right, hello. For anyone who's in here, it's time for us to start some Danganronpa. Uh, Hopefully everyone's been having a good day. Hang on, let me switch screens here. Kabam! Whew. Oh yeah, today's appointment definitely lasted much longer than I thought it would, so that's why, unfortunately, having a later stream for today. But should still be able to stream for probably, I always say like maybe 3 hours, but we'll see if it goes any longer than that sort of thing. Oh my goodness. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope it's going well. Hope everything's been going great. Almost to the halfway point of the work week. Tomorrow will be that day. But I hope today's been going well. Let's see here. Let me get the game started up here. Yeah, sorry for running late. I feel so bad. The game's so loud. Hello? I was like, oh gosh. I'm being screamed at by music. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the game's not going to be too loud. Press that. I've kind of forgotten how to play. The game will begin where you last left off. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, there we go. Let's get to the game screen. Bam. All right, there we go. Oh, that is definitely not where I want it to be. Hang on. What the heck happened here? I guess I didn't have it set yet. Hang on. There, I think that corner is pretty good. Is that okay for you guys? Hopefully. Also, I don't know if the game is like super loud or not. Let me see. Okay. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the game isn't like super loud. Let's see. I've kind of forgotten how to play. So tab was the map. Okay. What are the controls? Okay. Open handbook was F1. That's what it was. Okay. Oh boy. So we got the Monokuma file, we got the evidence. Looks like we got 18 evidence. Oh my gosh, I am trying to remember everything that's happened. I don't even remember what my suspicions are. It's been a while since I've played. Last time I played, I think it said back in March, so it's been a month. It's been a month. Let's hope that I remember we're going into the trial now. So that was the last thing I remember. So let's go ahead and head on into there. Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. What is gonna happen? I've also forgotten the voices that I gave everyone, so that's fun. Oh no, wait, you can't really see. Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let me move myself up here instead. You don't really need to see the chapters, right? Right. I feel like we don't need to see them that much. I'd rather have it so that we can see what's being said. Okay. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So everyone does believe that Makoto just did it. Okay, so they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I feel like it's going to be Monokuma talking.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I still kind of want to cuddle Monokuma. He looks super, like, comfy. Okay. We'll talk to Mondo first.
What?
So, whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Yes. Yasuhiro?
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Okay, why didn't you just say that out loud instead of thinking it? Makoto. Oh, oops.
Impossible.
I meant to talk to Sakura. Let me talk to Sakura.
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Let's see. Oh, I love Chihiro so much. What a cutie. Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Aww. Is there anyone else? Okay, Kyoko. Let's get started. She's just so... Oh my gosh, there's a certain word that I want to use. I don't know what it is. I mean, like, it's like, calm, cool, and collected. I forget, like, but there's a word for it. I just cannot think about it. Or think of what the word is. I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Let's see, who else is there? Let's talk to Toko. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. Oh my gosh. Celeste. I cannot do her voice at all. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Let's talk to Leon.
you know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. I totally also forgot what voice I gave Leon. I hate doing Hifumi's voice. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. And then last... Oh wait, no, I haven't talked... Hello? I cannot speak today. I haven't spoken to Taka. Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. And then, last but not least, Byakuya. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Alright, I think I spoke with everyone, so now it is time to go down. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Ooh, how exciting, how exciting! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Here we go. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up. Oh, hurry up now, hurry up. I was close enough. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh gosh. Oh, 2 people crossed out. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone can see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain, oh my gosh, and so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Oh boy, yes I do. Oh boy, what's this class trial that Monokuma mentioned? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him? Oh, well, let's open up the... Okay, I don't think I need anything there. I don't know what any of this is. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle. Sure, why not? I don't know what else I have. I don't think I have. That's the only skill I have? I guess that's the one I'm going with then. Class trial. All rise. Oh boy.
With a basic explanation
Let me move
of the
my...
class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yeah, I might as well just put it back here for now. In the meantime. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous.
If you can figure out who done it,
Who
then only
done
they
it?
will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Taka.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Dang.
Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Yep.
Friendship penetrates?
Oh my gosh. Hifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh,
There
yeah.
were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Okay,
First
okay.
up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Oh gosh, your first nonstop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Wait, no. Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim when, then fire with the left mouse button. Okay, so pretty standard. Play. Oh my gosh, words are really escaping me today. What is happening? Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh my gosh, there's a time. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my gosh. Did it say how to switch between bullets? Oh, I only have one. Evidence of a struggle. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Do I? Oh no. I don't think I know.
In the
Okay.
bathroom.
Oh, it
So
moves
it seems
too.
most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, how did I miss? How did I miss? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Huh? Something's off about what was just said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. Okay. For the first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? I did. I almost did it on the wrong one too. That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Okay, so now I know control. Well then, good luck and have fun. I will.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Yeah.
In the bathroom, so it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have
That
a
one.
chance to resist.
No, that's wrong. Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Sorry, I'm like drinking my coffee right now.
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Byakuya, can you not, like, Chihiro wasn't able to go in there because she didn't want to leave, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her name and I really liked her. Anyway, we're gonna continue. It's gonna come to me. It'll come to the forefront of my brain.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is a real trial. Hifumi. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay. Make your argument. Oh my gosh. Kitchen knife set. Okay. Is it kind of like the same? It is.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No.
How could they not do
No!
something like that?
I missed it. I knew exactly what it was. Okay. Because the object that was thrust into Sayaka's stomach, it was almost certainly the knife that disappeared from a certain location. Yeah.
So what
Let's
was
go.
used? There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the
There
killer
it
used
is.
some random
Bam!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. You tell him, Makoto. Get on him.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh?
Get him, Makoto.
Kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yeah.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Leon.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, Kyoko.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Yes. Yes. Get him, Kyoko. It's always when I'm drinking. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear? Absolutely. I need to know. And then also for anyone lurking, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. This is so far fun. I'm enjoying it. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Sounds like ADHD for me. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. I am having fun. Okay. Make your argument. What's my bullet? AoE's account. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
But where does that get us?
Uh-huh.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope.
You did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining hall.
I could have done that.
Went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
I just want to see all of it.
Yes, and it's been decided. We've reached the end.
No, definitely not. Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person who was in the dining hall last night should be able to do it. See, why didn't I always just say something?
That the kitchen knife was the murder, but where does that get?
Makoto must have did it in.
Okay. That's how it
No,
works.
it's wrong.
He took the knife. I don't care what he says. No, that's wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take
Also,
the knife
welcome,
from the
Pete
kitchen.
Boy. Thank you so much for being here.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Yes.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The
Thank
knife
you,
disappeared
Hina.
While Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Exactly. Get him, Makoto.
Okay, then what about this?
Oh boy. Toko, why are you out for me?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Tell us, Monokuma.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
All right. Thanks, Monokuma. Thanks for telling us.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Yeah, who did it?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Yes, Sakura. Protect your girl.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think
That's exactly what Makoto and Sayaka did.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is
He
there?
said, I'm so sorry.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who was it?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Sayaka? Dang. Okay. Okay. So the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it!
She just said it.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Ooh. Byakuya, I swear.
See? He did do it after all.
Byakuya and Toko, look at her face. Ugh.
You're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say?
Kyoko, my girl!
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
If your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin, would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun! Oh gosh. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Oh my gosh, what is it? What letters do we have? There are 4 letters. Oh, it's hair. 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 Oh, what? H A A A R R.
Now I understand.
I was like, please, I'm clicking on the A.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something.
Exactly.
With the body itself,
Yeah.
not
Like, why
just
would
the
I
hair.
just get rid of my own hair, but not the body? Like, hello?
Yes, very true, very true.
Hifumi, I am so close to you, I can just punch you in the face. Say something dumb, watch.
Hair on the ground.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Exactly. Chihiro, how could you doubt me?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Oh boy.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's all coming back to me
There was
now.
clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do. It was the door handle. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke, which was the bathroom doorknob, right?
I got it!
Got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yep.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
That's a weird statement.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Hello, Raven. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. Finally done what I have been doing. Yes. Are you able to relax now? Time for a nice calm Tuesday. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Also, Raven, you get to hear me attempt at voice acting. I absolutely suck. So that's gonna be fun. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. I was there since 50 minutes at the start, but I was... Oh, yeah. Hey, good to do dishes, man. Oh my gosh, let's see here. Do I have any more than one bullet? Nope, great. I'll take the one. But I have to I have to find the correct phrase.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Uh-huh.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Okay.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Okay.
Then the killer ran after her.
Mm-hmm.
And they got into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Okay.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
I feel like it's that.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit
Shut
it.
up, Toko.
We already know the answer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. It's not because the door was locked. No, there's a different reason entirely. Alright, I know which one it is.
The incident took place in Makoto. Sayaka was first. She then
Uh-huh.
got into the...
Then the killer ran, and they got into the bath. At that point, the killer had to try and bust it because Sayaka had locked it.
Got him.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, so someone killed another student, and now we gotta find out who the murderer is. If we vote for the wrong person, everyone dies and the murderer gets to escape. But if we as the students get the right person, then only the murderer dies and we get to continue living. That's the gist of this game. You wake up locked up in a school, and you can leave the school if you can get away with murder. So now we're in a class trial because someone's been murdered.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Yes, only the girls' bathrooms can be locked.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Yep, his door's broken.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
You slipped and you stabbed Sayaka in the gut. Accident. It was not on purpose.
Student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
Maybe he is lucky because if that door wasn't stuck, then they couldn't find out the truth about it.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yes, Kyoko, our logical girl.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail
Yep,
about the scene
I
of
know
the
what
crime.
this one is too. The nameplates were changed. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in my room, Makoto.
I got it!
Yep, I got it.
Killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yes, it was a good Easter. I made beef stew for the first time. It was dumpling beef stew. It was really good. I quite enjoyed it. I used a non-official... My friend has a non-official Harry Potter cookbook, and we were watching the last movie, and so I decided to make beef stew from that cookbook. And that's what Easter was. Thank you, thank you.
Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
I cannot cook. I can follow recipes, but I cannot cook. Not from my head.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
So anyone can actually cook as long as they follow a recipe.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Yep.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do.
Yup.
Since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I generally have a hard time following recipes because I'm of that same mindset. I'm like, yeah, I can wing it. I got it. But no, I've recently been following recipes more and more, and that's the only reason why I've been able to cook. But now I have these recipes in my head since I've already made these dishes. So I'm on my way to becoming a cook.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yes, Chihiro, yes.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yes, Toko. Exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Thank you, Makoto.
Okay, then who did do it?
My gosh.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But
Actually, let me
happens if we
move my
can't decide on
PNG
who we think
tuber
did it?
real quick. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to push. Hi, Booyah. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me move so that... There we go. A little bit better. Now we can read everything. Tried for veggie steaks. And I made them kind of, but it was too... Oh, yeah. Or too solid every time. Yeah. See, I was a little concerned with the beef stew. For that, I made it a little too thick. Just because I also like thicker soups as well. So it ended up kind of turning into a gravy instead. So I just had to keep adding chicken broth to make it thinner until it was like the correct consistency. Let's see.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, definitely not a good idea.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Poor hero. He's 21, by the way, or something like that.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Let's hear it, Hina. What's going on?
Oh, you...
Celeste, let her ask her question.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Yeah. Stand up for yourself, Hina.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
Yeah, he's like 21 and in high school. So the premise of this is that it's just a whole bunch of extremely talented high school students that go to this specific high school called Hope's Peak Academy. So they're like ultimates in whatever their niche is. And he's like the ultimate clairvoyant. But I mean, you pretty much figure out he's just kind of an idiot. I haven't seen him do any kind of like psychic readings or be right about anything. But I mean, if he's the ultimate clairvoyant, then he's got to know something, right?
well, I was just wondering.
Like she's the ultimate
How
swimmer.
did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question, Hina.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Yeah, she's I think the ultimate martial artist, Sakura. Amazing. I love her. I would not want to be her sparring partner, but I would absolutely love to be trained by her. Yeah.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Leon, he is, you couldn't tell, but he is actually the ultimate baseball player. He's just really good at it, but that's not what he wants to do. He wants to actually be a singer. He doesn't want to be the ultimate baseball star.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
I forget what his is, but I think he's like a really good student. Like he's a good noodle. Something like that.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Yeah, Chihiro is the ultimate programmer. Yeah, right? He does look like a singer. That's exactly what he's going for. The person who was murdered was the ultimate pop star. So she was like the lead in a pop star group, and she's like, her rise to fame was so good that she became an ultimate or something like that.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Yep.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
So Hifumi, he is the ultimate, I think it was like fanfic writer. And I was just like, wow. Yeah, everyone's an ultimate here. That's the point of the school, is everyone's an ultimate.
Just let him in.
Yeah, no.
No, that can't be it either.
Why not, Makoto?
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oh my gosh, Hifumi.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in part two. Oh gosh, what did she ask? Oh my gosh, because of how frightened she was. That's the answer, right? What did she ask? There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Oh my gosh, and I forget that. Oh, I have 5 minutes. I have 6 minutes, essentially. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... No, it wouldn't be those. Okay, I feel like it's gotta be this one. I got it! I was right!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
And none look like a high schooler. They're either middle school age or grown-ass adults. Yeah, everyone's like young looking or straight up looks like they're adults. Like, I mean, the one guy, Hiro, he is 21. He is a full-on adult. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter what, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
That makes sense,
Her being scared was a lie.
Huh? What do you mean, Kyoko? What do you mean? Yeah, same reaction, Makoto. I sort of got me and Makoto on the same brainwave.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it.
Hello, hello, Dokinika. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. So Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. He got his letter and it literally says that he was randomly selected to be an average student going into this ultimate school. So he is the ultimate lucky student. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Oh, wait, what is that?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh, yeah, why didn't I do that?
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Yes.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Yes.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, lucky
I better
student.
make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprising.
Yeah, for real, it's like, there's no other ultimates we need, so you are just the ultimate lucky student. Thanks.
Oh, and I should also mention
Kyoko, so she woke up, so everyone wakes up, like, they get this dizzy spell, and then they wake up and they're trapped in the school, so that's essentially the gist of it. But Kyoko, hello, Puda Bear. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you were able to make it. How's your Tuesday going? I hope it's going good. Hope everything's going well. But Kyoko, so everyone shared what their ultimate was, but Kyoko was like, why should I share mine? So we don't know what Kyoko's is.
which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Yeah.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Enjoy the betrayal and fun.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it? Why would Sayaka do that?
why?
Yeah,
Why would
why?
she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation.
Yeah.
What young man could resist?
She's the main villain. You can tell by her hair color.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Oh my gosh, Hifumi, stop.
Can we be sure anyone even got this note?
So Celeste is the ultimate gambler.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, I would.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. Is it endless debate or whatever? Oh, it's make your argument. Dorm nameplates. Okay, so that's the one clue I have. So I have to find the right statement to put it on.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Uh-huh, we did.
In the note, the place they were asked to come to,
Uh-huh.
it specifically says, my room.
Uh-huh. It might be that one.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Right.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yes. Okay, I think it might
So
be
in
that
other
one.
words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem.
Okay, I think it was that last one. The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it has to be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's room. Yeah, which one's the right statement though?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms,
Uh-huh.
correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place, it specifically says, my room.
Uh-huh.
I see.
So then they would have gone to exactly.
I think it's this one.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! I was right! Hi, long day.
the
but storm
nameplates on
made
my
me
and
choose
Sayaka's
close
rooms
one.
got
Ooh, dang,
switched.
there's a storm going on right now?
They got
Hope you're safe.
switched?
Hope you got everything like stocked up and stuff like that. We've been having some storms over here. Well, not recently now, but when we did have storms, we definitely needed to stock up.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Dang, that's wild. Yeah, we were in need of the rain. So hopefully you guys are getting the rain that you need. Or if you don't need the rain, hopefully it stops soon. Oh no! Are you able to dry them? So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked out as her room. Oh yeah, Byakuya, he's a little shithead. I forget what his ultimate is, but he's like, I think the ultimate rich kid or something like that. I forget. But he's such a little shit.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms was Sayaka. Oh, hello. I got it.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
It's me. I did it.
So the only other person besides me who
I'm
would
the
even know
murderer.
to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Yep.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yep. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Sayaka. Oh, check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yeah.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Dang! Sayaka, I think, was trying to frame us for murder.
Why would she?
And then she got killed instead.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
Thank you, Kyoko.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yep. The other girl, and I'm forgetting her name, the one on the right with pigtails. She got killed by Monokuma, who is the robot bear overseeing the trial. So Monokuma knows who the murderer is. And he needs to wait until everyone votes on the murder, and then he will let them know, like, if it's true or correct or not.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
He is the ultimate bike gang leader.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes,
That
Hina.
reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Uh-huh.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Where is it? I know where it is. Here. I got it.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist
The
is all
gold
swollen,
paint.
there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Yes.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yep.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yep. It has to be. Because so when Makoto prior to this class trial and everything happening, Makoto and Sayaka were hanging out in the gym area and they found this replica sword, and she kind of was like, hey, you should probably take it with you just in case anything happens. And when he touched it, the paint got all over his hands and stuff. So he got a newspaper. So then that's how we knew, like, oh, okay, like anything that touches a sword, like the paint's immediately going to come off, or like this gold stuff's going to come off.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Yes, we're closer to the truth.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Hiro, what have you contributed? What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Oh, no! I meant to pick absolutely! Oh, no! Oh, oh no! Oh, no! How do I switch bullets? Oh, shoot! Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, pause. Okay, I already know about fast forwarding. I know about weak spots. Firing truth bullets. Loading truth bullets. Move the mouse wheel up and down to select a truth bullet. Okay. If you quickly press the Q key, truth bullets will be automatically loaded according to their order. Okay. We did it. I was like, while I'm paused, I'll actually be right back. Give me one moment. Oh my goodness. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. I am here. Not the elevator music. Okay, so I know how to do this now. Okay.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
Oh my gosh, which one is it? It's gotta be the sheath, right? If the person with the sword really did attack first, there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Oh my gosh, what part of the sword was it? Shoot. I think it's the replica sword sheath, for whatever reason. I should have reviewed it.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Okay. I don't think it's that.
Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife.
Is it that? No! Oh, shoot. Okay. What? You think something I said is wrong? That's not right. Okay. I need to think of... Oh no! I know. Where's my ultimate luck? I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. But what is it? Is it this one then? Is it the first one?
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
That's what it is. No, that's wrong. Okay, so I at least was right about the sheath. I just was wrong about the statement.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
That's what it was.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into
I
it
should have
with something
reviewed
sharp.
all of it before the trial.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
So Sayaka had to have attacked first.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Right, okay, yeah.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time
So I
to
was
actually
right. So
unsheath
that
the
does
sword.
mean that Sayaka was trying to frame me.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Alright, tell us, Taka.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself.
Oh, that could be
but
it
then the
too.
culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Oh wait, yeah, because then she would have had the gold on her hand and not on her wrist, right?
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands, right? The part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of your body would have to touch it? Her palms. Her palms.
You're talking about her palms, right?
Right, yeah, that's what I was like. I got this.
The palms of her hands were
I
perfectly
think.
clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have
Yeah,
to
she
do is
got
touch it.
stabbed in the stomach.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yeah.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Wait, why didn't we check the handle for fingerprints?
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Toko, stop. Toko's the ultimate writer.
No, that's not it at all.
Too incompetent. She said, because I'm ugly. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at night. The water is off. That's right. They turned the water off, I think, at 10 p.m. I got it.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
Ultimate triggered.
that. I haven't taken a shower here yet.
I haven't taken a shower here yet. Toko, it has been like, what, 3 days?
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Toko, stop.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Why would you take it as a compliment?
An insult, obviously.
Yeah, thank you, Leon. Thank you.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
It has to be Sayaka. I can smell the room already from here. Yeah, Toko and Hifumi seem like they'd be the two stinky ones. Oh, oops. The one who damaged the sheath would have to have been without the one without the sword, which is Sayaka. I got it.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
It's all coming
Now you
together.
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
It is.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
That is correct.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you.
Yeah.
That is a possibility, is it not?
That's why everyone was blaming Makoto at first, because it was in his room.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplate.
Yep.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
I don't know if Leon's face looks like that because of the last statement that Toko made that she hasn't showered. Actually, you can't even see it. Hold on. It looks so funny. Let me move me real quick. Oops, that's not the right one. There. Look at his face. He's just like, he's still so shocked that she has not showered in like 3 days. He's like, you're disgusting.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Yeah.
So all that's why she switched the names?
He's into something far more sinister. He's into smells.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Yeah, it does.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Exactly. Yeah, like...
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted
Oh!
is capable of that kind of
Okay,
cutthroat behavior.
so you haven't seen this. It's in like my YouTube video when I originally was recording this, but she specifically asked Makoto if, because Makoto said that he would do anything to help get her out of here. And she was like, anything? And then later on that night is when she asked to switch rooms.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
She was.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Toko, why do you say that with that face on? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel as well. It is on my... Oh, I don't have my socials up. Oh, thank you. I do need to set that up. But it's essentially the same. It's just Sevolution though, without the zeros. I had made my YouTube channel first before my Twitch channel.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Dude, Sayaka's vicious.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yep. Leon still has the same face, and he's just like, bro, you smell.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Mm-hmm.
The tables were suddenly turned.
How
on
the
her,
turns have
and she died in
tabled.
the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on.
Oh,
That can't
thank
be
you
true.
so much. You don't have to.
Because...
Thank you, Raven.
Hey,
Oh, so this is Monokuma.
totally derail the argument.
He's the one who oversees everything. So he has cameras like literally everywhere, in every single room, in the dorm rooms. There are cameras everywhere. So he knows when people get murdered and stuff like that. Leon is in bliss. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yes, let him cook.
Boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh, there's a time limit?
We gotta decide who we think did it.
Yeah, okay.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Okay.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Yeah, Makoto, get your head in the game. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Bro, we still got plenty of clues. What about that broken glass orb that we found? The incinerator being on? Hifumi being the only one to be able to get there? Like, what do you mean? Make your argument. Oh, here we go. Dying message. Oh yeah, and she left a dying message too. I forgot about that. Let's see.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Yeah.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
I mean, I think it's that one.
Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Okay.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Okay, I think it's that first statement. There's still one clue left, I'm sure of it. Sayaka left it on the wall she was leaning up against. Yeah, I know which one it is.
It's easy just to say,
Yeah.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her.
Yeah, she
remember?
did. Sounds like a distinguished gentleman. Camera everywhere. Entrapping underage, not really underage high schoolers in a school sound. Sounds like a Monday for me. Yeah, right? It's just like, oh, just your average Monday, you know? You go to school, you get really dizzy and pass out, and then you wake up and everything is literally locked down. And then there's this talking bear, and it murders. If you try to destroy it, it will kill you as well. That's exactly what happened to what's her name, the other girl. That I don't know why I am blanking out on her name, but she got murked by Monokuma.
11037, written in her own blood.
Oh, oops, I
before we
skipped
get
that
too
part.
far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message and I can prove it. Yeah?
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah, I know. It also helps that sometimes when people talk, like, their names are gonna pop up too. And I think the only reason why I can't remember her name is because she can't talk because she's dead.
That could only be because she used.
Gosh, what the
finger
heck
to
is
write
her
the
name?
message.
Why am I drawing a blank?
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yeah, she was like the ultimate fashionista.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Oh, there's a streak in the middle too. Doesn't that just say Leon backwards?
Hey, Chihiro.
Silence is often a side effect of dying. It sure
You should
is.
know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Yeah, they're letters.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yeah, look, there's a little streak in the middle.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Oh my gosh.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
No, but if you look at them all as letters, it says Leon. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you, Kyoko. Thank you for being the smart one here. Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Alright, I know who it is. Where is he? Hello? There he is.
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yeah, Sayaka's right next to him.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Yup. The Smelly Kink Ultimate. Our ultimate baseball player. I had a feeling it was him because there's this part where you go to the incinerator room and the incinerator's on and you see this broken glass orb and it's like 30 feet away or something like that. I forgot how far it was. And I was like, okay, well, he's the ultimate baseball player, so like that would be totally easy for him to throw a glass orb and hit the incinerator on since he couldn't open the cage. So I was like, it's gotta be Leon. He acting sus too. Look at him. Look at that. Look at him. He's stressed.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against
That's really smart, Sayaka. Even though you tried to frame us, that was really smart.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Leon, look at you. You sweating.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, one of my doggies is scratching my door. Hang on.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah, I didn't hear you, little weirdo. Come here. Oh my gosh. Okay. There she goes. She's on my bed now. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator. This. Right? Or is it this? Oh, shoot. It's, is it this? Oh, wait. I got it! I was right!
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yes. I was torn between the two, but I got the right
As
one.
the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Okay, so I'm like 100% sure it's Leon. I just need to figure out how to like fully convict him.
Burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah.
But is
Yeah,
one
Leon
slip
Cat
of
got your
fabric
tongue?
enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean,
Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Like the crystal orb. I am not smart. I put this on easy, so that it can essentially like give me the answers.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where, right? Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Oh, it's between these two. Where or how? I'm pretty sure it's how. Oh, okay, I got it.
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out.
Because we knew it was in the incinerator room, but we didn't know how. Or everyone in this game is the secret ultimate slow. Oh my gosh, sorry for sneezing. Yes, everyone is just the ultimate slow.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Why is he so tense? Oh, thank you, yes.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah, because Hifumi is the only one who had the key to it.
You need the key to get in.
Yeah.
And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Yeah.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
That's you, Hifumi. He looks like he bites. Who, Leon or Hifumi? No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. Yep, I know exactly what it is. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Here we go. Yeah, Leon does look like he would bite. Leon looks like he'd be a murderer.
The key to the trash room.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Can't be that one.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
I think
in order
it's
to destroy
this.
the evidence.
I think it's this one for the...
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was...
You, Hifumi, you idiot.
Huh? Me?
Yep. Why is that? No! So Monokuma has already essentially said that you can have an accomplice, but only the person who gets away with the murder would be able to leave. So the accomplice wouldn't even be able to leave either. So technically there wouldn't really be a point to an accomplice unless they just wanted to help someone murder someone, essentially. The killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found on the ground nearby. Yeah, I think I know which one it is.
Whoever was on...
So the only one, the person in
Yeah.
charge of...
And
You'd have to get close to the...
I got it. Oh, no, that's wrong.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Oh, he would have had to have also thrown his shirt into the incinerator and then throw the ball to start burning it.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could.
Yep.
If you use this.
Yep.
What is it,
Which
some kind of
belongs to
glass ball?
Leon.
Busted to hell.
He paid a lot of money for it.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Chihiro, think outside the box.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yep. And he is the ultimate baseball star.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator.
Thank God
could have been
Makoto
turned
allow
on
you to
without
keep
his
playing
knowledge
when you fail. Yeah, for real.
was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
There it is.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Leon, you sweating.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yep.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yep.
Wait, no, just hold on.
What are you gonna say now, Leon?
The distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least
I did remember correctly. It is 30
right?
feet.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is.
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all. The ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Get him, Makoto.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
That's true.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
Okay.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Right? Yeah, that's what a killer would say.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Yep.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. I'm not making this mistake again. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. So this first one should be here, I think. He goes to Sayaka's room. Yeah, goes to Sayaka's room, closes the door. He's like, Sayaka? And she goes in to attack him, which he... Okay, I'm assuming... Oh gosh, what is this? They use that object to deflect Sayaka's... Is it that one? First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room. Okay. I don't think it's there yet then. Okay, so she dropped the knife. Lock the door. Okay, she's dead. He cleaned the room. He... Okay, threw that in there. And then it left that piece. Oh my gosh, there's more. What the heck? Okay. So he goes to Sayaka's room. Wait, he notices and then deflects. Right? It goes like that. He attacks, sees that. Hits her. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, well she drops the knife and locks herself in the bathroom, which I think he goes to unlock the door. Or wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Let me see. This one has to be him unlocking the door, right? And then she gets stabbed. She writes his name. Dies. He's cleaning the room using that, right? He gets the ball, throws it. Am I missing anything? This, right? Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's see if I'm right.
I think I'd better take one
I
more
think
look
this
back
is
at
it.
the case from the beginning.
Ugh, okay, sorry. Makoto, when you are in charge of investigating, I don't know nothing when you fail. Because all according to my prediction. Okay. Okay, so I got that right. Yeah?
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Ooh, okay, I got it right. Yes! Okay.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle,
I feel like I might not have gotten this one right. Oh, I did! Yes!
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
GG indeed.
Finding
Let's see if
herself
it's still
cornered,
right.
Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Yep.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
right in the
and
gut.
stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Is this one right? I think it is.
The
Let's
killer headed to
see.
the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yep.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. the killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Yep.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
The crystal
Dang.
ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they
It's
thrown into the
perfect.
fire
We did
burned
it.
away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yep. GG. Isn't that right, Leon? I cannot believe myself.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Mm.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Kyoko, I mean, I guess you helped. You helped the most.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Dang.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence?
I have the evidence? What is it? Oh my gosh, your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. I thought that it was done. Oh my gosh, what is this? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. Oh, oops, I'm not even using my narrator voice. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW, by the way. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Huh? Okay, I think I understand. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Huh? Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Okay, so I'll lock on and then left clicked. For YouTube content. Hello, YouTube. Yes, hello, YouTube. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Oh boy. Tempo up. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you'll fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my gosh, I already know I'm gonna suck. Let's do it.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yep, the toolkit. They use something. So, in each person's dorm, they either have a toolkit, which comes with like a bunch of little tools to fix or kill people. And then for the guys, and then for the girls, they get like sewing needles and stuff like that. And then they also get like an acupuncture list to show where like people's weak spots are. So, you know, you can use the needles for that. So it's multi-purpose. They use something in there. Could it have
I
been...
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Okay, let's do this.
Stupid, stupid,
Oh
stupid,
gosh.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
He's so mad. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Let's do it. Let's see if I have any rhythm. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh my gosh.
You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh, okay.
Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and thankfully it was on easy, so we could pass it.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Mm-hmm.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Yep.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Yep.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own.
Stupid, stupid.
Leon, calm down. We got you
Their
already.
very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
He's so mad.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Exactly.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yep.
Stupid. Stupid.
Give up, Leon. Oh gosh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Byakuya, why do you have that smug look on your face? You did nothing.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Bro is stressed. Dang, I got a B for the last one. That's okay. Yay! Monokuma coins. Achievement.
Looks like you reached your verdict. Then are
What's
we
a
ready
mistrial?
to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Okay, so you have to vote.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Here we go. The guilty one, Leon. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, who was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, he read it himself. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. It kind of looks like Hifumi has pigtails because of how Celeste is behind him. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Yeah. So, people weren't killing people, and Monokuma didn't like that. So then he wanted to give people a motive. So then everyone got a specialized DVD of something that's essentially like atrocious that's going on in the outside world. And Sayaka's was that her group was like falling apart or something like that. Let's see, pretty sure you can live without killing people. Yeah, no, like that's what they were doing at first. And then like, yeah, Monokuma was just like, yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's have you kill people. So then she went all crazy and was like, all right, I'm gonna kill someone so I can get out there and save my group or something like that. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Yeah, that's why she killed. Or that's why she was trying to kill. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Yeah, she did say that. Yeah, I'm just paraphrasing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Alley Cat Studios. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, how are you today? Welcome, welcome to the Shiny Crew. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. How's everything going? Everything good? Hopefully. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said, oh, here we go.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Yep, I remembered her saying this. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Dang. Now that I think about it, yeah, fuck you, Sayaka. Sorry for cursing. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Yeah, because she's dead. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I'm good. I'm actually testing out a Kiyotaka cosplay. Oh my gosh. Are you going to post pictures? Oh, do you have Twitter? Instagram? Also, we're 20 followers away from 50. Oh my gosh. We're so close. I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monica. Did you not learn from when what's-her-name died? Which I still, for whatever reason, cannot remember her name. It is just not coming to the forefront of my brain. But
that's enough.
Thank you, Kyoko. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Let's see. Not only posting my cosplay, sorry, I genuinely hate. Oh yeah, no. Hey, no worries at all. No worries. But I'm so happy that you're working on a cosplay. Yes. So this is the third. We're at 30 already. I know we're at 30. This is my 4th stream now. Junko, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Alley Cat. Yes, Junko got murked by Monokuma because she kicked him and was like being violent to, he's the proclaimed headmaster. So she like kicked him and had her foot on him. And then he was like, that's against the rules. And a bunch of pulls came up and they just stabbed her and she died. So yes, Junko, thank you. The ultimate fashionista. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Plus also have to make sure my rabbit doesn't try and chew them. Yeah. Yeah, trying to make sure your pets don't chew on anything. Like if you're working on a cosplay or like any woodwork or just like anything in general, like creative wise, it is so hard to keep your pets out of it. You have to make sure that they cannot get to it. just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, Leon, you think we forgot?
You mean execution?
Bro, look at his face. I would be terrified too. I'd probably be throwing up.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No, I am doing the best that I can. By Baseball Himbo. Leon, you're kind of fun to cosplay. Oh yeah, you cosplayed him too? Amazing. No voice acting skills. I am just doing my best to reenact their voices. You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Swa? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Oh, Leon. Celeste brought up a good point. He could have stopped at any point. Like, he really went out of his way to kill her. No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Oh gosh.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh boy. My question is, why did 11037 go to Sayaka? Like, I know the note was the reason. I mean, like, what went through his head? Oh! I'm a little curious also, Raven, to see who you think the mastermind is. Also, I think this must be said. I love your model's hair. It looks so fluffy. Thank you. Yeah, no. I originally had another... I'm actually going to move my tuber out of the way here. There we go. I had a different V-tubing model, but I couldn't use it anymore because it was really causing my computer to work. So I kind of went with a more casual look. And I was like, okay, well, if her hair's not going to be in braids, it'd probably be really, really fluffy since it's always braided. So I was like, yeah, I might as well go with it. Plus my hair is also naturally poofy, so it goes hand in hand. It matches. Thank you though. I really love her too. Oh my god, that was such a guttural scream. I love that Monokuma. Also, the emote, that is so cute. Let's see it happen. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, let me actually turn off my PNG tuber for now. Oh my gosh. It's punishment time. Yes, let's do this, Oreo bear. Let's go. It's punishment time. This is what you get, Leon. Oh my gosh. And they have to watch. The 1,000 blows. Oof. 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 Ugh. Yeah. His eyes were open for like that last bit when all the baseballs were going to his face. Oof. Yeah, they die. There we go. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. Yeah, it's Doki Doki all over again. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. For real, Hifumi, me too. Oh, what's going on?
I can't take it.
Oh, okay, cool. She read it herself. Yeah, he was alive for the entire thing. He was just getting pelted. I would hate to die like that. I can't take it.
Well,
hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Yeah, I can't do crazy laughs. I need to practice.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
what the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or, in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
I make Hifumi and Monokuma's voice pretty much the same. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He was a pound your ass. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? Poor Chipotle. I mean Chihiro. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. What does that mean? You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Chipotle Fujisaki. Chipotle. Oh, bye, Monokuma. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. I think that's the end of the chapter. Or maybe not. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Oh, Taka! Oh, Chihiro, our sweet girl. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Poor Chipotle. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
We'll be lurking for some. I have some stuff to do. We'll try. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, and hopefully the rest of your day goes well. Hopefully I can see you again soon. But hey, take your time doing whatever it is that you need to do. IKEA Hatsume Miku. I forgot she existed. IKEA. Is that Celeste? Is she IKEA Hatsune? But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. Oh, Sayaka. Okay, yeah. No, I can totally see it. I'm over here thinking pigtails. Our pop star sensation. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. That's true, because she didn't have to tell us that it was Leon. Although I would say that I would want to get revenge on whoever killed me, right? So of course I'm gonna tell who it is. Las Vegas, because of her ultimate. Our Las Vegas queen, our betting queen, our gambling mistress. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Monopoly. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. See, thank you. Yeah, that is my thought process. I would have wanted to get back at whoever killed me.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. I love Kyoko so far. Kyoko Kirigiri. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Sayaka should have kicked him on the side of the kneecap. Instead of an arrow to the knee, have it be a foot to the knee. Yeah, if she had kicked in his knee, he would have just been immobile at that point. There are so many things she could have done to ensure his death. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. Which, fun fact, that is actually how you kick somebody in the kneecaps. And yes! I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. Aw, look at our girl.
Hey.
Aw, it's gone. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic. Ah, he's using her line.
What?
Huh? Oh, kidding. I have pretty good intuition. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, Sayaka used to say that all the time. Like, because Makoto would always think that she was reading his mind, and she's just like, no, I'm just psychic. And then she'd be like, just kidding. I just have really good intuition. Oh, that's sweet. He's gonna bring that with her. Oh, that was just chapter 1. I thought I was in chapter 2 for whatever reason. The end. Oof. 12 students. To be continued. You received the despair bat present. I don't know why I paused. Oh, achievement unlocked. 1 is the loneliest number. Alright, so we'll save. I think that's where we will actually call it quits for now. I do want a little bit of time to get into another game. Sorry, give me one moment. Even when you go to Walmart. Makoto, if you keep saying that, Hero might come after your money. Yeah, for real. Hero's like, I am the clairvoyant. Okay, let's go in between scenes and a bloop. There we go. Okay. I think we got a lot done. We figured out a lot. That was wild. So yeah, Leon, murderer. He's gone. Sayaka, dead. You know, try to frame Makoto, but now she's gone. And then Junko, dead because she wanted to beat up Monokuma. Dang, that's crazy. That was a good first chapter. Man, that was just the essentially, yeah, just the introduction to the game. That was